Hey ladies, today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial of me doing crochet braids with freetress hair. I used freetress deep wave. It was 22 inches, it was $5.99 at my local hair store, and I used 4 packs. So the ends of the hair have like a seal on them, so cut the ends of your hair off before pulling it apart or installing it to help prevent it from detangling as much. So I put my hair in 9 braids, and on the sides I crisscrossed the braids so I could use them as my parts. In the back I left 1 braid down, that way I could use it to put my hair up in a ponytail if I wanted to. So you're going to pull the hair apart in small pieces. You don't want to make the pieces too thick, and be gentle with the hair. Put your crochet hook under your braid, and then from there you're going to hook the hair onto the hook, close the hook and pull it through the braid. You'll end up with a loop. Put your fingers through the loop so that you can pull the hair through. So pull it through and then twist the loop, pull it through again, twist the loop, pull it through again, and you'll do this 3 or 4 times for every single piece of hair that you use. I'm gonna repeat this process a couple times just in case that was confusing, just so you can get a hang of it and see it again at different angles. So this is just a view of the back of my head. I hooked on to that bottom braid, and I went back and I filled it in a little bit more so it would be a little bit thicker back there. So the first technique you can use for your braid is by actually wrapping the braid back up and crocheting your hair down, your actual hair down, with your crochet twist. So if you take your crochet hook and you put it under both of the braids, you can actually wrap it underneath there so that you're holding it down. The other technique I used was actually sewing it down. So just sew your braid down to your head, kind of how you're doing a sew-in, so that you don't have to worry about it at all. I actually like the sewing technique better, but I gave this one a try. So I'm working on that same braid, just continue going all the way up the braid with it, and obviously if your hair is a little bit longer than mine, you're not going to be able to use this technique. You're going to have to sew it down because your braid is going to go past the braids, you know, to past your hairline basically. I do think that this technique kind of slowed me down. I'd rather just sew it down. I think it was faster and it's cleaner and it's more stable and secure. So I'm going to cut the hair just to give it a little bit of shape. You're going to have some scraggly ends, so I'm just cutting those off, and I'm cutting in a downward direction, not straight across. If you cut straight across, it's going to give you a blunt cut and it might look a little weird. So just point your scissors down while you're cutting. And then I'm just going to kind of layer it out by cutting a little bit higher as well. Don't cut it too short and don't cut too much. You really don't have to give it too much shape, but just enough. I love the end results, and I love the way that the hair looks and that it falls. Remember, I used 4 packs of hair. If you want your hair to be bigger, you can use 5 packs. I've seen people do that, so that's also an option as well. Oh, had to finish getting cute, so I had to change my clothes. But as you can see, you know, you have your braids underneath. Just pack your braids more, make your pieces closer together, use more pieces if you want it to be fuller. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and comment them below, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube.